Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess. This is your weekly reading using the mythic tarot cards based on stories of the Greek myths. It's a general read, so let's get straight into it. What can we get for Pisces this week? What can we get for you guys? Okay, Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, very interesting. So the Eight of Swords came out first. We will talk about that first, but the Hierophant seems to have almost a stronger energy because it's the major arcana, so it seems to have more of an archetypal energy happening here. The Eight of Swords, the swords representing your thoughts, and it's the element of air. What I'm really drawn to straight up is these swords stuck in the ground. Is there somewhere an element of your life where you're feeling stuck? That you're stuck in your thoughts, the way you're thinking about something, you can't kind of think your way out of it, because the Hierophant is asking the bigger questions, wanting some sort of wise counsel, seeking answers. It's the wounded healer. This is Chiron, the centaur, and he's got the scroll of wisdom in his hand, and he's pointing up to the light for divine information, inspiration. And so what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords, we have Apollo, the god of healing and light again. And it's interesting that the Hierophant is the wounded healer and he's pointing to the light. So there's two very connected things happening there, in terms of there's some sort of illumination connecting to your soul, and there's a healing happening for you guys. Okay, so connecting to the divine, there's opportunity for healing. But I'm feeling like with those eight swords stuck in the ground, I feel like you're a bit stuck with something. There's something in your life that you can't you're not feeling like you can move forward. And these little creatures here, the Furies with the snake hairs, that's kind of what this is Orestes here. He's going to Apollo. This is Apollo here. He's going to Apollo. This is my problem. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. And Apollo's come in, and he's very clear. He's the god of light and healing. And he's like, this is the answers. This is what you have to do. I will give you some guidance. And that's exactly what the Hierophant is asking as well, for guidance and for answers, and for the answers from the higher source energies, the divine energies, inspired. Whatever that light means to you, whatever that means, it could just be an inspiration. But so the answer, you're asking for help with a problem, and the fact that the Hierophant and Apollo have come in so strongly as well, they're working together. I feel like the answers are definitely there. The healing is definitely there. There's opportunity for that this week for you guys, Pisces. And here we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so it's very interesting because you see all the tones of the cards are all very similar. It's the browns and the golds, the earthy tones. It feels very, very much in the physical reality, this problem, or wherever it is that you're feeling a bit stuck in your world. And with the Hanged Man coming in, it's this sense of kind of everything's turned a bit upside down. It's this sense of I'm not getting anywhere, a sense of there's no movement. You're suspended. There might be delays. It feels like there could be some sort of sacrifice on your behalf, like in terms of for the greater good. But there's just this sense of feeling like you're not getting anywhere, feeling like everything's all tied up, and I'm just really drawn to this section of the body, and it's just feeling like, I'm kind of giving up almost, like it's just really hard and taking a lot out. It's taking its toll is what I'm getting. It's just like I just need to have a break from this. I need to have a break. It's taken its toll on me. I just need some time out is the message I'm getting from this card. And the eagle is circling. The bird is circling. And that is just, it feels like there's things circling around. It's not being resolved. It's just going around and around and around, circling around. And it's like, I just can't deal with that right now. I just feel like, I need a break. Okay. from whatever it is that's kind of been feeling like you're a bit burdened, overworked. And here we have Justice, okay? This is Athena. And it's interesting, we've got the two birds. This bird feels more like it's a bird of prey. It's almost feel like it's stress. It feels like stress and anxiety circling around me. But in this card, we have the white owl. It's a bit like Hedwig from Harry Potter. And she represents wisdom. And that's what we're seeing in the Hierophant card as well, is wisdom. But this is Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth. So not only does she bring wisdom, but she also brings the upright sword of truth, which is the element of air. It's your thoughts and also your communication, how things are communicated to you. Now, this card can sometimes be my Libra card because, you know, she's got the scales, she's weighing things up, and she's working out what's true and what's not. She's within this problem that you're feeling like you know, there's this, whatever it is in your life that's feeling stuck. It's like what is really needed is this rational thought. And that's where Athena's coming in so strongly. It's like she's almost coming in to help you sort out the problem. You're getting the message on an intuitive level through Apollo and the Hierophant, but Athena's kind of going, yeah, if you're not getting that message, I'm going to help you because I'm going to help you think this through quite clearly and weigh up the options. So that's pretty much, that's what Athena's doing. And I'm really drawn to her headpiece and her crown, and I'm just getting strong-willed, strong-headed, very strong in her thought. It's very much head first before your heart, before your intuition. It's almost like she's saying, if you're not getting the message intuitively, bang, I'm coming in, I'm going to give you that message. Okay, so here we have the Three of Swords. So interesting that this comes up. This is a card that can often represent heartache or hurt, betrayal, loss, things that have hurt you. And it's the swords as well. So it's piercing your heart. It's finding out information that is heartbreaking, things that have really hurt you in the past. So, or at the moment. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So it's basically, it's taking, I feel like whatever it is that you're feeling stuck with, and if there's some feelings around that where you're feeling very hurt and almost like someone has deliberately tried to hurt you, or your heart is broken, you're feeling a little bit betrayed, like someone's wronged you. There's this real sense of being wronged. And with this Knight of Wands coming in, it's this sense of just wanting to flee, getting your fire back. Getting your fire back and moving forward really fast, getting away from the situation, just moving forward and getting out of there is just this sense of, I just want to get my fire, my passion and leave and get out of this situation that's not working for me. It's actually quite toxic for me. I'm just getting the Three of Swords. So whatever it is in your life that you're feeling quite stuck in and you can't move forward, it's like Athena, I feel like there's a lot of guidance to help you move forward this week and to get away from those feelings, to get away from that situation that's actually really impacting you. So, and then we have Demeter coming in, the Empress. So again, she's saying you're moving towards more fertile ground, moving away from the hurt into abundance and a more fertile area where you'll be kind of looked after. So I feel like you're fleeing, you're leaving a bad situation, this situation where you're feeling very stuck. I feel like you definitely can connect back in with your fire. It might be that something will be revealed, the truth might be revealed to you, information might come in that you just kind of see things very clearly all of a sudden, because there's this, with the Knight of Wands energy coming through, it's a very sudden movement. It's very sudden, I know where I'm going now, and I feel very much like you're leaving because something has hurt you. It's this sense of whatever that situation is that you're in that's kind of really hurt you. It's just, I just get, you're going to get some sort of information that will just suddenly kind of push you out of that straight away. You will no longer be stuck, feeling stuck. And there's this sense of just flight with the Knight of Wands, moving forward. You're not even touching the ground, and you're just kind of leaving. But what you're heading towards, see how where he's flying towards? He's flying towards the Empress, and the Empress is abundance. It's a whole new beginning. It's bringing the flow back. It's bringing fertility. It's bringing harvest. It's bringing connection back. So it's this real sense of leaving that stuck feeling, finally kind of seeing the truth of it, whatever it is that you, wherever it is that you're feeling stuck in your life, there's this real sense of being able to move away from that and move forward this week for you guys, Pisces. So I'm going to pull, and again we have the Empress. She seems to be a bit of a theme, I think, this week, and it's really opening yourself up to new possibilities, new things that can come in that actually are serving your highest good. So I'm going to pull one final card for you guys, a message from your soul, a message from up above, whatever that you call the divine energies. I call it the soul. What can we get for Pisces for this week? Just as a little parting message around this reading for you guys. And don't be alarmed by that Three of Swords, because it feels very much like whatever has been making you feel like that, I feel like you can leave that quite quickly. There's energy to move away from things that have hurt you. Things that have hurt you. So what can I get for Pisces as a little parting message from your soul? Beautiful. Six of Wands. This is Jason, and this card represents victory and success. So this is Jason, and his quest was to find the golden fleece, and this is him. He has achieved his quest. He has the golden fleece. He's being celebrated and acknowledged, and there will be success. So whatever this situation is where you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you kind of can't get out of it, you feel like there might be, you can't quite work out how to maneuver out of it, I feel like you will find a successful way for that to happen. And there definitely will be information coming through that will bring the truth. There will be help on hand. There will be divine energies on hand, but the truth will come in at some point, and there will be a rational weighing up that this is just not good for you. It's not good for you anymore. It's hurting your heart, quite literally. And so then once you kind of have that realization and can see the situation clearly, you're able to move forward towards success. And it's going to be a successful move for you. So, and moving towards success and abundance. So whatever it is that you're leaving in that Eight of Swords situation that wasn't serving you and was quite having a negative impact, you're moving towards this wonderful new abundance. That's the opportunity that's there for you guys this week, Pisces. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. I will be uploading these at the same time each week. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you would like to hear more, or leave a like or a comment. I always love reading them. Otherwise, take care. See you next time. Bye.